Hi again, it's Mabel, and this is just my part 2 of the logos tutorial. In the last tutorial, I showed you kind of the really easy sort of way that I do logos. This one it's still fairly easy. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you don't have a tablet. Um, I mean, you can give it a go, but I know I wouldn't be able to do it. But like I was saying the last one, some of you people have amazing mouse control. So if that's the case, then go for it. But I would suggest doing it if you've got a tablet only. Um, Same start off thing applies here. If you are looking for pictures, go for DeviantArt for the resources and stock images. Make sure you read all the rules and stuff like that. And once you've done that and you've found an image, you're good to go. I'm going to use this one. Same thing applies here. If you end up deciding you really like this and you want it, then just hit me up and I will be able to. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, I will give you the logo. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's start off. Grab your brush tool, take it to between 2 and 4 pixels. I'm probably going to go for 4. Yeah, let's go for 4 and see how we go. Make a new layer on top of the image of the horse and take the image of the horse, the opacity, down to between 50 and 60%. Okay, now back on that layer, the new layer that you just made, grab your brush tool. And actually, you know what? This is probably a little bit big. I'm going to go for a 2. Depending on how big your image is, come back. Oh, see, I was telling you today's not my day. What's going on? It's a good thing I stayed indoors today. Like I don't stay indoors every day. No, it's a lie. I do stuff. Anyway, okay. Take your brush tool and just start drawing. There are different sort of brushes you can get, by the way. Like some have, the thicker sort of edges or something like that. They're really good to use. I actually have one of those, but like it doesn't work properly for me for some reason. So because of that, I don't use it. But if you can use yours, then go for it. They're actually really good for this kind of thing. And they actually probably save a whole lot of work as well. By the way, you're going to see me doing a whole lot of undoing. You know what? Can I just tell you as well, this is going to be seriously probably 15 minutes of this. If I knew how to edit video, I would probably just fast forward it. I think I just have my cat meowing. But you know what? He can just stay outside. He's been so annoying lately, guys. Oh my god, he's been so annoying. It's like he wants food all the time. And it's like, I gave you food 2 minutes ago. And sometimes there'll even be food still left in that bowl. And I don't know what to do. I just get exasperated. That's the word of the day. Exasperated. I'm going to take that eraser tool. If you make any mistakes, don't worry. Just take the eraser tool. Just be careful, erase it, and then go back and do it. Okay. There we go. Almost done with this part anyway. And that is done pretty much. I'm going to take that, go like that. No. There we go. I'm just going to do, I've got this little, you guys are going to be so proud of me. I planned this. I actually planned out okay, this is what I'm going to do. Anyway, so yeah, I just basically want the head. And that looks a little bit crapola right now, but that's okay. We'll pretty it up. So take that brush tool again and just go through and make some lines a bit thicker, like here, just to make it pretty. And this is where I was saying before, if you've got the brushes with the thicker ends and stuff, that can actually make it a little bit easier. Just because you might not actually have to go through and do this, because chances are it's already nice and pretty anyway. I really wish that I could get it working, but you know what? It's probably good anyway because I can't. You know what? I got nothing. I can't think of anything. I don't know why it would be good. Uh, just yeah. I'll tell you what. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause this here. No, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Just keep trooping on, guys. Basically, I'm just gonna keep doing this for like, I don't know, giving it like 40 seconds just so you know exactly what's going on. And then I'll probably pause it and come back. That sounds like a plan. What do you reckon? Because otherwise you're just sitting here for like ages just watching me do this and like do a line then undo it and then try and do it again like another 4 times and undo that. So, yeah. I will save you from that treat. Oh, you're so lucky. Okay, well I'm gonna pause this here. I'll come back and then once I do it'll be all prettied up. This takes, I don't know, a little while. If it takes ages, by the way, don't get frustrated. That's just like I don't know. This is just I don't recommend this method, by the way. Like, because the thing is, a lot of people don't even like the look. Um, but if you happen to like this look and you go like, you know what, I want a logo that looks like that, then go for it. Give it a go. If it's really frustrating, either just keep trying or just go back to that other method or use the pen tool. A lot of people like that, but like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with it. But yeah, I'll speak to you again in like 5 seconds for you. Bye. Okay, and we're back. Um, I'm just about finished this, so I thought I might as well start it, like the recording back up again. As you can see, I've pretty much all I've done is like make a few lines like look a bit thicker, and um, I got rid of this line here because I was kind of like, we don't need you. Because the thing is, what to remember with logos, I've found this is what I personally like. If you can have less lines, it looks better. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you can like have the illusion of like something and just kind of suggest like, oh, like maybe there's a line here, because like we all know like what a forelock looks like, right? So forelock looks like great. Sorry, I just found it funny. We all know what that looks like, so like we don't really need that extra line there, I reckon. But that's just me. You might look at it and go like, you know what? Maybe it needs the extra line there. That's cool. Go go forth and make a logo, and it will look so beautiful. And then you can put your own line there. Decide where you like lines to go. Almost done, and then I will show you like the final little bits of how I would finish this off. There. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Back to little again. There we go. Now I'm just going, because this look here is a little bit like jaggedy and stuff, like I've gone out of the lines a little bit. I'm just going to take a really big eraser tool and just go through and round it out. There we go. And that's pretty well good, I think. You know what? I'm not a fan of this line here. So the thing is, yeah, you can go back and do like little alterations and stuff. Nothing's stopping you. But yeah, this line here, I'm actually, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of that front line there. I think that'll be much better. And this here's kind of bugging me as well. I don't know what to do with that. I guess we'll probably just round it out. Like, it just looked like a straggly, like, what is that doing there? Like, everything else is like all thick around it, and then there's this like one little line just like looking all weird. So I'll just do that. There we go. Let's see how that turned out. Never know, maybe it's worse. I don't know. We'll find out, guys. Yeah, well, that'll do. That'll do. Hey, no big deal. Okay, so the way I would finish this off is I would go and get some, probably just different sort of brushes, to be honest. You can find heaps on DeviantArt, like, that's why I love that site so much. Everyone just makes really cool stuff. Make a new layer over the top, and I'm going to grab some flowers. So, let's start out with, not that one, I don't like that one. Ugh. I keep leaning on my tablet and some weird stuff happens. No, I don't like that one either. Man, I was looking before, because like I was saying before, I planned stuff out, totally. And I found some really cool ones, but now I don't know where they are. Is that one? Yeah, I think maybe that's one. That's one. So, and I'm going to make this color overlay. I'm going to make it grey just so I can see what I'm doing. Later I'll come back and, like, I don't know, make it some other pretty color or something. Alright. I have to remember which ones I use now. I should have remembered, but that's okay. Hey, no harm done, right? Just take ages, just gonna take up all your time. You thought you were gonna do stuff today, didn't you? Nah, well, you're sitting here listening to old Mabel ramble on about the rain and different stuff like that. The rain and brushes. That's what you're doing today, guys. What's that one? Did I try and use that one and say no already? No, that'll do. That's okay. There was a really nice rose though. Like, no, I'm not happy. No, there was a nice rose one, and I found it, and I was all happy. Like, ooh, look at. Was that it? I don't think that was even it. No, that'll do. That'll do, guys. And just like one more for good measure. What's that? Oh, is that it? That was it. That was the one I was looking for. Ugh. Now it doesn't fit anywhere. It's my favorite one. Well, you know what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Make that a tiny bit bigger because it's my favorite. And then there. All right, cool. Now, I'm going to duplicate the layer. So right click, duplicate. Then go edit, transform, flip horizontal. And what we're going to do is bring it like here. Bring it behind the horse. Well, not that makes a big difference at the moment anyway. Man, this is shambles. What a shambles this is. Sorry, guys. Might make that a little bit more like that, and I'll probably come back and do a couple of other things. Yeah, we'll put it like that. Okay. Now, make a new layer just behind the horse, which is this one here. And what we're going to do is and see, this is another reason I really don't like this technique. Like, it's cool if you've got like heaps of patience and stuff, but I really don't. I got stuff to do, guys. I mean, not really, but I mean, I was gonna watch The Castle. I downloaded legally downloaded it because Erin reminded me of it. She was like, "Oh, that movie's like supposedly big in Australia." I was like, "Oh my god, it's like the biggest movie here. It's like our favorite export of all time." Apart from like, apparently, I was talking to Lisa, and she was saying that like McLeod's Daughters was big, like outside of Australia, and I had no idea. I thought that was like an Australian only like thing. And to be honest, I didn't even really get that much into it, which is crazy because like, I mean, I was into the like of all things like the Saddle Club, but I mean, I think I was like into it kind of like